Nani? I want someone to come along
and then they'll trade you all the treasure.
and I give him like a beehive chip and he's like, ah man, it was a bad key today.
The flaw in that is people don't get keys other than this event. They're getting a daily key, so if that wasn't on, then they wouldn't trade you. They'll just try to talk to you. They'll click on you and like see the towel thing. And be like, oh. It's that person that next to the skirmish argument, like
trading stones.
Just because I run, like I've done it twice, and it's just like. But yes, that since we learnt that it wasn't the goblin that's the master, it's the chest that's the master. Maybe luck will be better when you're the chest.
Yeah.
If only you could do stuff. Whoa.
I'm like, but wait.
There's some fancy. Why can you do that? But you can't like hop around or something.
But is it like the worm? That's the question. You know how the worm couldn't move unless you changed clothes, and then he went, and you could go like a centimeter. Like that's the only bit you could move in. Can you try it and see?
You're in gear lock now, so you won't even change.
Oh, true.
That's the disadvantage to the cool like gear lock thing, style lock.
There is, yes.
And unlocking it's like like more complicated than.
I know. I only knew that because like I just done it the other day because we were just discussing it. Yeah. I can slightly move. Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? What's happening now? Ah!
Now you're a ghost.
Call a GM. Call a GM.
Now you're beyond.
Oh, I loaded. I'm not on the Xbox version anymore. Why is it so slow? This is so exciting.
You'll be in.
Hey, look, that one went real quick. What was that other thing?
I don't know.
Where am I going?
You're like spinning around. Go and touch it.
Okay.
Go inside it.
Okay.
Fuse and get its power.
I'm getting there eventually.
Imagine if you got every item in the game.
Oh, it's broken again.
Broke the system.
I got too close. He's getting too close!
This is gonna turn into like a glitch video or something, where it's like you can get every item in the game if you do this exact like method.
Yeah, but I should have reported it instead of making a YouTube video.
Well, that's the ultimate report.
I'll send
You're giving them official.
Square Enix and get heaps of views. Everyone in Square Enix will watch it.
But you'll crash the server, like Sword Art Online. You killed everyone, like you acquiring every item in the game at once. Like you broke the game and just.
He didn't move forward that time.
You probably can't go into the chest.
Weird. Okay. That's the closest I can get to
Start the key RNG.
Should I try trading to it?
It's like day.
Okay. That's
luck good. Plus 0.
We already knew that though, didn't we? Or we assumed that. We have to go on full moon and that sort of thing. Like standing on one foot, full moon facing northwest and like all that sort of stuff.
Who's the luck avatar?
Artemis.
Well,
Odin.
We discussed that. Artemis like is in the chest, like.
Yeah, he's the one who's making the portal.
It's just spitting out stuff from like Artemis.
It's not gonna work.
But does Artemis even have a direction? No, is he a constellation? I assume they all are. But
the celestial ones or something. I guess that's really. Alert Gaze is like watching us.
He's on alert.
Does he hate mogs?
And he's on his gaze.
Those demon mogs.
I don't know.
They'll happily let goblins live in their town, like giving chests.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. What an age you live in now that like goblins can just freely.
Goblins are always in there, sort of. Remember in the past, there's goblins and they're like this new thing called Gil, like from Judo.
So they're not exactly beastmen. They're smart. They're not stupid.
But they'll attack you, outside. But
they killed many of the new adventures, though.
Yes, stupid goblin. Anyway, how do I get
get
out of here?
Click the costume.
What's in the treasure chest? What's going to be in the treasure chest? It's poof. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Don't look at me!
Shame.
Don't look at me! Ah!
This is what I truly look like.
I'm like, Tsunade, what? I forgot I turned Starlock off. Phew. Someone almost looked at my real life Beastmaster.
That's the age of the game now.
The costumes.
If you see me in my
mage gear, it's terrible.
Just like, no.
Don't look at me.
And at least that gear's not too bad.
Weird ass clothes.
The pants are probably a bit.
Yeah, the pants look weird. They make it look weird. They work with the body, I think, but everything else, like the ACP body.
Whoa, what bullet? Is it the scorpion bullet?
Give me more things! Nah, that's like a bullet for your gun, isn't it?
No, it's of course, but it's a rare. That must be a good bullet.
It's a fancy bullet that you need to
to remember that king scorpion, like he dropped like a bolt or something. Oh, he dropped the bullet. Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's pretty much seems like a one-time bullet.
So you gotta be careful not to shoot it. Unless you make it count. Make this one bullet. A pseudo mantle.
Shield one. Isn't that the... No, that's 99.
The Limbus one, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it says it's 90. It's not 75, so it's like a new, good one.
That shield skill.
I think that's a Bissia cape. Wow. You stole it from the crawlers.
It looks like the food I eat, like those ball things, the mochi things. Well, that's gotta be the best one.
Rusty.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's not even the level 1 one. I thought Rusty stuff was like level 1. That's like level 35. Should I put it on?
You're just gearing up your.
I don't even want to put it on. That sounds gross. Like Rusty cap.
You wouldn't even change though, unless you did.
I did it in this.
See, that's easy to change like that, but you can't do the reverse, unstun through that.
Oh no, now the Goblin will see, hey!
Just re-clicking that.
I've been had.
Rusty cap. How does a cap even get rusty?
Because it lives in the water, I don't know.
But it would have to be metal,
Because only the metal parts were rusty, I guess. I don't know. You didn't see nothing, Goblin.
But you're gearing up your low job. If summoner was on that, you'll nearly get up a level 40 summoner.
You know, in the days of level cap gear, when you remember level cap things, elemental talk, 7+ elemental skill. I used to wear that on Black Mage. That was my main.
That used to be worth a lot of money.
But remember, BCNMs, level 60, you had to have level 60 gear.
I am.
You had to have a whole set just for that, because it was annoying. Cell thing,
Void Watch
things.
Pulse Cell MK.
That's the time of the game I wasn't playing. I don't understand that side of it really. Haven't done very much Void Watches.
You're playing. Wow.
Isn't that just the not rusty version of the one I just...
It's the next from leather kind of brass.
This is what happens when you do it in best stock. You get all the starter gear because you're starting out.
That's the fact that you got another cap. Well, brass cap is more likely to rust, so you got the reverse order of it.
Is that -1 you talked about?
So we actually figured solved the mystery of what happened to the rusty cap. You got the brass cap, and then
it's
got rusty.
A time traveling treasure chest. It's before it rusts.
It heard my how did it even do that? And then it showed it was once a brass cap, and then cash.
It used to be really expensive. That's what you made that bard
I don't know.
Dropped from Bahamont or something. Is that thing, or is that something else?
There's too many cloths.
Remember that bard outfit that was Arabian Nights? Was that it? I can't remember.
I don't know. It sounds like a high real life fashion material. Turret. Does it have treasure hunt augment?
Treasure hunt on it? Because it is that thing, isn't it? Now I've got two. And one's a lot better than the other. It's funny how there's actually a real version of it as well. Eh? You forget that it's actually an item.
It's like crap without an augment.
Be careful not to NPC my treasure hunt one, eh? Oh, come on!
It should have been a body at least.
I could have made AF2 plus 2 or 1.
So you didn't even need this part anymore. You can just skip that part off it, like by trading more of the Sombrali.
Dancer or something. High 19 must be from like Archangels or something. Is it
BCNM or something like that?
Rapid shot plus
What's
4.
a magic evasion? But yes.
There's so much of that gear
like
now.
Core and...
So much of that gear that just does all the same stuff, it seems.
All that, those are the core stats and stuff. The main thing to look at is legs, is does it have dicks on it? Dicks
I'll tell
is not on
you,
many
I checked after you told me that story, and the thief pants had dicks on them, because thief is like, you know, only thief could like...
Wow.
Only thief could
get
dark
dicks. Shield, you know.
There's something about that shield that I had a story. I remember it from something.
It's a rare X shield, so probably not.
It's from like that buffalo and like Tav. Is that one?
No, I don't know.
Or is that something else?
No idea where that comes from.
Was it? 600. Who knows?
That seems like one of
it's something else, maybe.
When those new NMs got added. Seems like one of those items.
But yeah, I did go back and look at all my pants after you said that. I'm looking for dicks.
Yeah, well, of course, like
thief
it's more gear that
cap.
It's more.
Seriously?
At first, it was a red cap.
Seriously?
Or did you find the rusty cap?
And then I cleaned it, and it was like
you started with the brass cap, and then you lost it. But then years later, you found it as a rusty cap. And then you cleaned it up, and then it was a red cap all along. Wow, this tail off the cap.
The cap, that's like... It's got its own like story. It could be like Final Fantasy spin-off, or have like an external
It's pretty much Final Fantasy 7, like the tail off the Buster Sword.
Here comes the food.
The Buster Sword, like tail. Not having much luck in best.
No.
Until he gives you like a $1 billion
It's gonna give you like a real good. He's gonna give you a real good cap.
Wow. He just gave you pure gold.
Alchemy and like goldsmithing stuff.
It's weird that it's like gold. What is this garbage?
I didn't even bother looking at it.
But it's like, in real life, that would be pretty like.
Another shield.
That's
I've already got one of those. I literally already have one of them.
A shield that came out after.
I already have one. Look.
Look, item level 100. So that's like
just after the update.
After level, and it's still worse than Gimbu's shield. Like,
well, I got it for Beast because it's like, you know, Beast.
Is Beast not on Gimbu?
No. And it's like, you know, if they want me to use Fencer, then I need to have a shield, don't I?
So, other than Beast, pretty much the only other job that would use shield already has a better shield than that. So it's just like, why?
It's purely for Beast, obviously, but... It's like the same thing. It's like 2 less, but no, Beast isn't on there. It's like a mage thing, you know?
I was going to say, why is Blue Mage on it? But they have mage in their names.
Yeah, pretty much. If they were called a Beast Mage, they'd probably be on it, eh? Can we lobby? That's another game.
That would be like the old Ranger, where they need to use like the ammo each time they shoot. Hey, you can nearly pop O-Hat soon. What
do you mean soon? I've already got like a full one, like sitting on my mule. I could do it right now if I wanted.
2 was O-Hat 100%.
It was, I think. But I'll get one for you.
Maybe you would wipe. Have to have that backup one just in case.
Is that from Diablos?
I don't think so.
It must be. Must be from Diablo.
Nighttime. You need accuracy nowadays.
I got an O hit.
Hey guys, I can only fight at night.
You're like Batman or something like.
Can we wait until it's nighttime to start this event?
You know what would make that actually useful? If like Scholar had a song or a spell that made you think it was like nighttime. They have a weather one. That doesn't seem that crazy, like, you know, if you did it like that, but
one of the most powerful nighttime items is the PDT cape. That's like 6%. That goes to 12% at nighttime. But it doesn't say it like on it, so it's just like the secret stat.
Ninja AF boots.
12% PDT at nighttime. You just gotta, on one item is like,
and it's not even schedule your battles for night.
And it's not even eye level anymore. Do like 3 more again.
Just get the tell the beastmen to attack the town at nighttime. They probably will. That's what happened in the opening. It was nighttime. If that guy was there, he would have been like, ha 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 ha, just laughing. Well,
12 BDT unless he's got like other gears.
Those behemoths don't hurt at all.